going on, ladies and gentlemen? Michael Trades. Welcome to FiguresMOAT. And today, we're going to be looking at something that was sent to me by my buddy, NickPhenux. And it's a big boy. He was so offended that I bought the 85th anniversary Hulkbuster that he went and ordered this. This is an Iron Man Mark 44 Hulkbuster, a model kit, apparently. And this box is huge AF. So we're going to take a look at it, get it open, and we're going to see what it does. So this is the front of the box from the Infinity Saga. So I don't know where he dug this up. The side of the box, same kind of text and lettering and whatnot. Let's go to the back. Bruh, this thing come from Japan or China? So we see the model in its full glory, and the word movable is spelled wrong, but it says movable molding option parts. So there's the back of it. You know, grateful as always. And then here is the other side with a nice portrait of the Hulkbuster at the bottom. So we're gonna get this thing open, we can get it assembled, and yeah, man, let us see if you're worth all the hubbub. Can I just say that this dude really wanted me to do a project, because it's literally a model kit. Literally a model kit. Like 2 layers, it looks like. Yeah, 2 layers and everything else. The top and the bottom. Yeah, it's a model kit. Hopefully we ain't here all day. I'll be right back. Okay, so thankfully it has instructions. However, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try to put this thing together as best as possible, and I'm a little nervous, just a little bit. But shout out to instructions. I will say, however, if the size of the legs are anything to be determined by this, we might be in for a treat. Just want to give you guys a quick look of what looks to be, this is one of the legs. I pulled it out, which is, there's feet in there and there's a body. And yeah, it's pretty freaking big. The one thing I will say about this is that everything is magnetized, and when you're reading the manual, go from right to left. So for instance, this head snaps in like that. It slaps in, magnetized, just like that. And my gosh, it's so tall that literally, oops, it's literally so tall that I have to like raise this up some so you guys can see it. But there it is so far with the head sculpt and stuff. And then you can fold up the panel and it'll just magnetize in and slot into place. Although I think I was supposed to put this on after the helmet. So because there's a part that's there, but yeah, they're all magnetic. By the way, I know it's getting a little stuff, but I just want to point out how annoying putting these hands together was. Like, you know what I mean? I had to go hire a third party to go do it. And then the pinkies are super glued on, but it's done. So we're gonna try to go ahead and snap these arms on. So this is the right hand. Has a little ball joint thingy on the inside. Like, you had to assemble this whole thing. So hopefully this goes in clean. Hopefully. Okay, we got it on. Yay. And then we'll put the left one on as well. Okay, cool. So we got it. And then the rest of the directions, just wanted you to put on the assemble the body and put on the little pieces inside the body, whatever else. But yeah, we just assembled it. You know what I mean? We literally just put the thing together. Yo, and there it is, the 1/7 scale Hulkbuster. So you guys can see it's pretty tall. It casts its own shadow. The chest does light up. You guys can see that. And then the feet light up as well. But I think the batteries are dead in them. This foot was working. But like I said, I think the battery cell is dead. So there's that. It's really, really tall, really nice. And the thing is, you can pose the legs and stuff. You can pose the arms. You know, you can get it however you want to. So, you know. And these don't glow, which is a miss. Whatever else. But, you know. And then you can articulate the hands and things of that nature. But they're so loosey-goosey, they don't stick. You know. But the helmet does lift up. So potentially you could put another figure inside there. I've seen people put other figures on the inside. And then I think I like the details of the boots. The boots are really they're really good. Side comparison looks really good as well, you know. And then it looks like those supposed to be power switches on the side, but they're not. Also, under here, you do have you can pull that up, and then there's like the fist extensions. You know, remember the go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Yeah, so that's under there as well, and that is on that's on both sides of this model kit. It is on both sides, and I did not mean to move you closer. You are too big to be that close, but it's not bad. Let's compare it to what my friend NickPhenux was disappointed by. There he is. And if I remember correctly, that thing came in at about 9.5, 10 inches tall. How tall were you when you came in, my boy? You were just under 10 inches. And it doesn't even go up to his leg. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like, yo, he's sunning him. It's ridiculous, man. Officially, this thing is, let's see how tall you are officially. Officially, you are about 20 inches. Holy crap. Yeah, he's about, son is tall. Yeah, he's about, it's about a good 19. So still almost 2 feet tall, you know. And yeah, man, for what you're paying for, it's pretty solid. You know, the features you're getting, all this stuff, you know, it moves, articulates, which that's pretty cool. You rarely see that inside of a statue. And yeah, that's a bad look for the Marvel Legends. But the difference is Marvel Legends is an action figure. This is a model kit. So, you know, it's kind of one of those things where it's like you're getting not what you pay for. So essentially, if you want an action figure, you go that route. If you want a model, you go this route. This took about an hour to build only. Okay, let me take it back. The hands took about an hour. The rest of this took about 20 minutes. The directions were in a different language, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, but there he is. I think this is the Fondjoy. I think it is the Fondjoy Mark 44 Hulkbuster from the Infinity War movies, the Avengers movies, the Infinity Saga, I should say. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button on the way out. Sub up as we're on our way to 100, and catch you on the next one. Deuces, ooses.